Come on. Come on, please work, please work, please work. Shit, do I have to God, please work, please work. You can do it, you can do it. Yes! Alright. I don't know how long of a delay it is. Oh, it's about a 9-second delay. That's fun. Alright, alright, alright. I can edit this shit. Alright. I should be online now. Okay. Okay, so the one where my actual live stream is a little bit faster, but not by much. It's fun. All right. Live streaming now. Okay. Okay. Just have to get it out to a couple more people. And time to self-promote. Alright. Alright. Finally. Hi! It's Button. And yeah, this is my live stream. To answer your question, Master Rider Chronos' favorite pretty cure is Sweet Pretty Cure. My cure module is over there, and I should have gotten it before I started. Oh wow, it's so weird seeing the delay. Wow. Okay, so as I promised, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, which is pretty much just how I do my makeup for work. So yeah, that'll be fun, and then I'll probably Q&A for about an hour. I also might be doing the playing Cards Against Humanity with some friends on the Twitter. Y'all wanted this. 90% of you said yes. Renee Scott, how much of a best match are Sento and Ryuga? Best match. They're good. Proto, Parrish, Master Rider Chronos, of course, why are you asking me that? And yes, makeup. So this is going to be kind of a more rambly get ready with me video than anything else. So this is the foundation that I use. It's Okay, this is getting irritating. Hold on. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay, I have to use it with my base. Okay. So this is the foundation that I use. It's a Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, matte poreless, in 110 porcelain. I'm quite white, if you could not have told. If you could not. Love the English language. Let's see. Okay, no, that is a bad idea. Alright. I'm going to be working with a very tiny screen. I've already wet my Not Beauty blender. Don't actually know what its name is. I'm going to call it a Not Beauty blender. And I just kind of slather the foundation on it. As you see, my face looks like a goddamn nuclear war zone. Just kind of... I have a fucking mirror. Why am I not using this mirror? The only reason it doesn't look my color right now is because my face is very red, so since we're covering up all that imperfection, and also sorry for the knocking against my earbud. Okay. Foundation X is actually a blush. No, this is Too Faced. Right. Right. Yeah, so I like to post selfies of myself, but I hate posting selfies when I don't have any makeup on because I look like a foot. I've posted a couple of selfies when I just woke up, and I hate them because I do not look good at all. Kind of... Unlike most people, I actually don't own any eyebrow products, so I just kind of let my eyebrows do whatever, try to smooth them down when I can, but usually it's a futile quest to try to control my eyebrows. I thought blush had gotten onto my white shirt and I was about to lose it. Alright. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I actually started working at Hooters about a month ago. And you're not even actually required to wear foundation. The only makeup that you are required to wear is a mascara and a lip product that colors your lips. If I was in my Hooters girl uniform, I'd also do my shoulders and like down to here on my chest, because the tank top's pretty low cut, but since it's just, you know, this, then we don't really need to. I love things being mirrored. So I just applied my, whatever the hell I put it on. Karn, if you don't show me that picture, you're going to die tonight. I hope you are completely aware of that. Sorry, I was just checking some other stuff. What is next? What's the next stage? The next stage is eyeshadow. This is the Naked Urban Decay Smoky Palette. Or the Naked Smoky Palette by Urban Decay, I should point out. I really like the Naked palettes because I really like the brushes that come with it. This is what comes in the Smoky palette in particular. No, Hooters mascot is an owl named Hootie the Owl. But Hooters is a chain restaurant in America where let me think of words. Hooters is a chain restaurant in America that pretty much is famous for like girls in super super tight outfits, like really tight tank tops, short shorts, and we also have to wear tights. We have to wear tights that pretty much hide any of our cellulite on our legs. So I'm taking, oh, let me open up my client again. I'm taking, nope, that is what I used last. I'm taking Combust. And I'm putting it basically all over my lid up to my brow bone. It's pretty much going to be my transition shade. You guys wanted this. You guys wanted me to talk. I can't carry a fucking stream on my own. And yet you guys are so desperate to hear me talk. Rip and fuck you guys. I don't know how you guys can stand me. Yeah, that's one of the biggest problems with Hooters, Justin. They will not let you wear jackets. Literally the only time I can get away with wearing jackets is if I'm like cleaning the bathroom and basically doing my side work for the night. And even then, it has to be like pretty empty with only like a couple of people inside of there in order for me to wear it. It's a little bit more lenient when you're like doing, like your side work is like doing dishes or like rolling silverware in the back. But usually they want you to roll silverware out in the front. Also, very luckily, you have to get a table that has actively like criticized me for wearing jackets, but Hooters of America, if they ever came in, would not be very fond of me wearing a jacket while in work. And my jacket is usually just like a very like thin, it's more fashion than functionality, honestly. Unfortunately for you, Master Rider Kronos, Marcos isn't here, so I'm going to be carrying this thing by myself, and you're going to learn how bad I am when I have to do things on my own. Oh, Lambo! Hi, hi! Wait, hold on, let me self-promote. So I'm going to be putting a kind of / in the, whatever you call it. It is a Ko-fi link, so it's ko-fi.com and then / that / kuteasabutton. And if you like my content, or if you like me on Mariko Satsu's channel, then you can support me by buying me a Ko-fi, which is just $3, and it's fun. It links directly to PayPal. Alright. Next is armor. This is pretty much what makes the base of the look. You take armor and you kind of just put it on the inner and outer corners of your eye. What they basically are is, when you say inner and outer corners, we don't mean like the literal corners. Basically, your eye is split up into 3 parts that make up. There's the inner corner, then like the middle lid, and then the outer corner. You'll also notice that I make very weird faces when I try to apply makeup. Armor is a very shiny, dark shade, so I have to be very careful with it. Okay, so as you can see, the middle is still free, but then the outer and inner corners are covered in armor. Literally. Karin, you did what? How does Yonder Mage apply her makeup? Same as I do. Psychopaths look like everybody else in the room until they go to prison, and that's when they lose themselves. Record myself putting on makeup and let you all do a voiceover. LMAO! Why'd you shun me? Oh shit. You actually look really nice, Karn. God knows I couldn't pull that off. The way that I've written Yonder Mage, she is an alternate persona. She's, actually, the way that I've written Yonder Mage, she's kind of a different character from me. Because I actually have, like, a really detailed story for Yonder Mage that involves her eating special form, but it's not vor. So please stop saying it is. And then kidnapping Yamato, killing his father, kidnapping Bud and torturing him, forcing Yamato to do things that he'd rather not do, eventually culminating into kidnapping Misao, forcing them to do things that they don't want to do, particularly with each other. And then there are 3 potential endings, but the best one is that Yonder Mage kills herself. Okay. It doesn't have to be even, don't worry. Platonic cannibalism. It's not... I like platonic cannibalism, actually. It's romantic cannibalism. Not sure if Special consented to it or not. Probably not. No one's consented to being eaten, honestly. But yeah. So that's pretty much the basis of Yonder Mage. She is crazy for love. Although a little bit less psychopathic than I think a couple of you were expecting. 1 second, please. Sorry, I had to go and plug in my charger for my computer because it was being a little shit. Oh! I don't know how to pronounce your name. A-L-A-E. Ali? Hello? Now I know why I keep your fanfic secret. I mean, if you use deductive logic on the ghost tag, you can figure out which one I wrote. Honestly, I don't keep it too much of a secret. Ale. Donkey. Hunger Games. I'm gonna eat some Nintendo games. There's a joke there somewhere. I'm too lazy to make it up. Alright, so now I'm taking Dirty Sweet, which is the second color in this palette, which is a very metallic champagne-y color. I don't know colors. I just apply them to my lids and then serve people hot wings. Although, if I can rant a little bit about Hooters, their food is so overpriced. Like, I get half off pretty much anything except seafood because I work there, so it's not, like, too bad. so I can get like 10 wings for $5 on my quote-unquote lunch break, because we don't actually have lunch breaks. We have duck to the back and eat whenever you can. Hope that there's a lull in your tables. But like, because 10 wings is $5 for me, it's $10 for everyone else, and I think that's a little bit excessive. I mean, I'm not complaining, because when they order more wings, I get more. It's basically, our job is to sell you as much stuff as possible. Because if we do, then your bill will be higher, which means that you will have to tip us more, because that's just common courtesy. If you notice, I'm patting Dirty Sweet onto my eyelids because it has a shimmer into it, so when I apply like my shimmer, like lid shimmers, I pat it on. Alright. Looking good. Yeah. So that is how... I'm not done yet also. I just close it because it's easier. Milk? Oh no, not that. I didn't write that. You know I didn't write that. I just read it to you and you screamed at me and you guys didn't stop me. I was left unattended. I don't think I can read it on YouTube because my channel will get flagged for adult content. And also my mother will just come into the room and be like, "What the hell, Casey?" And I'll be like, "I swear it isn't porn, except it is." Okay, to be fair, I think that's a troll account that did that. Because if you look at their picture, it's like a guy with like kind of like a glass of alcohol, kind of like, what am I doing with my life? So I think that one's a troll. I'm now taking... I hate this. Password, which is the gray shade, which is just like a matte gray, which means there isn't any like shimmer or glitter in it. It's just literally gray. And I'm going to be blending that into Password, into Armor and Dirty Sweet. So I'm going to be blending Password into Armor and Dirty Sweet, while also blending Armor and Dirty Sweet into each other to like minimize the shimmer and actually make it look like something that I wouldn't be ashamed to wear out in public when people are interacting with me, asking me to give them wings and chicken sandwiches and all that other fun stuff. So that's how I do my eye, like, shadow. Now, we move on to my Gudetama bag for eyeliner and mascara. Yay. Makeup name sounds like literary writers I forgot about. Yeah, that makeup palette names happen to be like really dumb sometimes. One mascara that I have gone on record saying that I refuse to use is called Better Than Sex. I got the bag from Ipsy.com, which is a service that ships makeup to you every month. It's 5 products. One of them is guaranteed to be a full-size product. I don't think you can buy the bag itself unless you go on like eBay or something, but it is adorable and I love it. So, continuing on with the Password's final form is so sick. I want a Common Writer password now. That one uses the lock full bottle actually. So now continuing on with the theme of Urban Decay, I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Mascara Eyeliner, or Waterproof Eyeliner. I hate using eyeliner, but I'm required to use it because that is my fucking job. Yes, it's a little egg dude. It's good, Dama. So I'm gonna open up my naked palette again so I have a mirror. And I'm going to look really weird while doing this. No, you can't even see my face when I'm doing this. Mother of the fuck whore. The problem is I need both hands to do this, so like... Perfect. Keep shit posting in the chat. This is gonna be an experiment. So, as you can see, perversion is kind of a felt tip thing, which means I cannot fuck up on this. I have silenced everything from chat notification. As you notice, when I'm putting on eyeliner, I get super quiet because I don't want to fuck it up. Alright, the easy part's done. Now for the hard part, the other eye. Oh wow, those are not even at all. Yikes.png. Alright, I guess we'll go a little bit dramatic tonight. That's about as good as we're going to get, because I do not have unlimited time. And this is why it takes me like 40 minutes to put on eyeliner. Alright. Good night, helmets. My favorite season has my favorite team in it. It's sweet. Like, no contest. Alright, so my eyeliner is a little bit more dramatic than I would like it to be, but what can you do about that? As for my mascara, I am going to be using Benefits Cosmetics They're Real eyeliner in black. This is a sample size that I got in my Ipsy bag. I am going to be getting a full-size one soon. I just do not know how soon. So, reapply. Normally I would just do my top lashes, but since I'm showing you guys how I'm getting ready for work, then I'll do my bottom lashes too. Hi, Lauren. Fuck me in the ass. I look like a sad hooker now. Okay. Alright. There we go. Fucked up a little bit on my left eye, but there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Luckily, that should be the last time you see that naked palette. Promise I'm not sponsored. I'm not big enough to be sponsored. So yeah, as you can see, I fucked up a little bit and put a little bit too much on my left eye, but thank you for calling me aesthetic. I'm not the most aesthetic person in the world. Okay, the butterflies on the wall thing, I got this room done when I was like 7 years old, and honestly, I've never, like, had the want to change it because it's my fucking room. Let me fucking live. Alright, moving on. Let me put my mascara back in my bag before I lose it. Oh yeah, BT Dubs, I also have 2 other mascaras, or rather a primer and a mascara. I have my MAC Cosmetics False Lashes Extreme. I have their primer, False Lashes Maximizers, and their False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. This stuff is not worth it. Like, I thought it was good, but literally, these things will clump your eyelashes together like no tomorrow. And I'm not about clumpy lashes. Alright, now that I have ranted, next is my Too Faced Love Flush 16-Hour Clay Blush in the shade Love Hangover, which I have never been able to find ever since I got this. As you can see, I've used this blush way too much. It has a giant hole in it. And where is my Eco Tools? There she is. So I just kind of... Because I have a problem where, like, I put on blush too thickly. I swear to God this thing exists because I'm holding it in my hand right now, but I've just literally never been able to find it anywhere. Blend it in by rubbing my fingers against it as hard as I possibly can. Alright, and that's how I put on my blush. And then to clean it, I just... I'm wiping it on a toilet paper square, basically. Ow. My cheeks hurt. Alright, then next is highlighter. Hello, T.L. Lucario. I am glad you decided to join us. Okay, let me check on the Twitter. Someone gave me a recommendation for streaming and it's like, sorry, I can't stream. Right. Sorry, I had to do some stuff on Twitter. Next, I'm going to be using the Balm Voyages sample of this color, I have tried to pronounce it, and I have failed to pronounce it, and I don't want to make myself look like an ignorant ass, so I am simply going to shrug. And I'm going to be using this on this Shiningham. Oh, fuck if I can read it. This B36 tapered highlight brush that was created specifically for Ipsy. Ready, go, count 0, kamerai de agita. And yes, everyone can laugh at me and tell me that I am wrong, because it turns out when I listened to the theme song for Agito, they said it, Agito. I still hold by my pronunciation of Kabuto, but Agito, I was wrong. Armin's special form actually getting married. Legally, no. If you're asking about the legality of it, we're not legally getting married. I do not think I am ready to get legally married yet, honestly. Yeet. Okay. Yeah, also Justin has to become an ordained minister before we get married. Where the hell is my Gudetama bag? Gotta put my eyeliner back in, because if I only have my sample, I'm gonna lose it. And then finally, my lips. I use this Luna by Luna lip crayon in the shade El Ara. No freaking clue what that is. It's a very pinkyish shade. I nearly lost like half of that. I would have like killed somebody. Alright, going to need my mirror again. I don't have a lip liner, so I just kind of eyeball it. I like emphasizing my two little points on my lips. It's a very light color. I also have Kat Von D in Double Dare, which is kind of a, not a brick red, definitely not, but it comes out brick red on my lips. I have my mom's Lip Sense, which will actually burn your lips if you're not ready for it. And I have a Burt's Bees that's more of a orangish shade than a pink, but that also comes off super easily, and this thing will stay on all frickin' day. So this is the full look. Yeah. That's really all you need to know about me getting ready for work. It's actually a pretty simple look. But obviously it has to look glamorous because that's what Hooters wants from me. They want me to be glamorous. They want me to be pretty. They want me to be pretty much just the girl next door, so. I mean, I'm happy that I'm working. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about my work itself. I know I'm working for somewhere that is famous for pretty girls. It's just, I don't know. Putting on this stuff not every single day, but like every time I have to go to work. Like I wake up at like 7 on a Friday, so I have to take a shower, put all this stuff on, and get to work. And just, you know, hope and pray that I don't suck. So who would win, all Pretty Cure or all Sentai? Well, first of all, they would be friends, so jot that down. Um... Sorry, I was doing some more stuff. I mean, if we're looking at, like, individual teams, I think the first Pretty Cure, it didn't come out in 2000 because Hugto Pretty Cure is going to be the 15th anniversary. So, okay, so that's 2018. 17, 16, 15, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. So, Futari wa Pretty Cure came out in 2003. 2004. Alright, so if it came out in 2004, and usually it's like final episode of Sentai, first episode of Pretty Cure, first episode of Sentai, so... okay, hold on. Futari wa Pretty Cure... February 1st, 2004. Motherfucker, okay, Sentai 2004. Super Sentai Spirits. No, that's not what I want. Dekaranger. It would have run alongside Jack. Of course, I should have looked at Justin's. He's on top of this. Yeah, so if we're going in order of all of them, the problem is that Futari wa Pretty Cure and Yes Pretty Cure 5 had like 2 seasons each. So Futari wa Pretty Cure had Futari wa Pretty Cure Max Heart, and then Yes Pretty Cure 5 had Yes Pretty Cure 5 Go. It's very impossible to... I was gonna go like an individual Pretty Cure versus an individual Sentai. Pretty Cure would kick Sentai's ass though, like in individual pockets. But if it's like all like 41 Sentai versus the 15 years Pretty Cure has, then maybe a little bit more questionable. But then again, with the exception of Kira Kira Pretty Cure, the girls are not afraid to throw hands, so... Fuck, shit. Shit. Okay. Motherfucker. I was trying to play a Cards Against Humanity round, and then it went to shit. So, that was fun. Who's my favorite Pretty Cure character? Ooh. Just Pretty Cures. Hibiki Hojo, aka Cure Melody. She is absolutely amazing. She's very headstrong, but she knows what she wants, and I love her. She's just amazing. And she's a little bit older than most Cures. Most Cures are in middle school, but she, Kanade, and Ellen are all in high school. Which is kind of ironic when you think about it, because it has like 3 like older Cures like in high school, and then Cure Muse, who's like 10 years old, which is kind of a spoiler, but also like it's important to point out. My favorite Pretty Cure character that's not a Cure is Hummy. She's the sweet Pretty Cure fairy, and she's voiced by Sailor Moon. So those are my favorite characters. I love them. Oh, she's only 14? I could have sworn she was a high schooler when they, did it. Yeah, but the art style definitely makes them look older. When we see Sailor Moon versus Pretty Cure, they're both owned by Toei Animation, but I don't think we'll ever see Sailor Moon versus Pretty Cure, mostly because Sailor Moon and Pretty Cure are kind of two different horses. Or, say, like, in the same family of horses, but two entirely different breeds made for two entirely different purposes. Easy E, what's your favorite movie? One of my favorite movies is actually Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It's really good. There's not really much I can say about Terminator 2 except it's really good. Other movies I really like are The Princess Bride and Guardians of the Galaxy. I just really like those. I'm going to look up character development questions. Maybe I can answer these. Springhole.net. Alright, first one's way too deep to answer in a live stream. Hooked on a feeling? I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing YouTube will take the stream down. Dun, dun. Hooked on a feeling. Oh, wait, I can do something. Yep. This is my giant stuffed duck that I got when I was 16 years old. Her name is Chica. Say hello, Chica. And I have a giant teddy bear. Fucking rip. Oh, he has some of my lipstick on me now. I've had this big boy since I was like 3 years old. His name is Freddy. To be fair, I never actually named my giant bear until Five Nights at Freddy's came out. And this is Brown Sugar. She is my favorite little baby, and I literally cannot go anywhere without her. I need to be holding on to something in order to fall asleep, so that's why I still sleep with stuffed animals. Dab. Also, this is an animal that was part of a promotion that when you bought one, all the proceeds went to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, so that's good too. Other interesting facts about me. Oh yeah, I could show you guys my lock screen. To nobody's surprise, it is, hold on, let me readjust everything. It is my Kamen Rider Ghost ship. And my home screen is actually Zhuo Tiger. Yay. And I'll show you one folder I have called the fun stuff. So, the fun stuff consists of YouTube, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, podcast, Discord, and, of course, my favorite game of all time. Love Nikki. This is the current December screen, and it is one of the most fun dress-up games I've ever played in my life. Okay, people sent me stamina. Let's check on how I'm doing in the competition. I'm doing better than the last time I checked. Let me once again fucking open up that. 26%. Nice. And the theme is lanterns and sweet dumplings. Nobody knows what these themes are. They just use words. To be fair, Love Nikki is a game from China, so that is a thing you now know. Yeah, Love Nikki was a game originally from China, and it got, I believe in the spring, it was translated to English and released on the American App Store. I don't know if it was released in worldwide. I'm so bad with words. Let's open up the Starry Corridor and actually see if I can't... Oh, wait, I can show you something that I am extremely proud of. You see this suit right here? This entire outfit? It's called Stygian Death, and you can only get it from... I just closed out of the game. Why did I do that? That was dumb. You can only get it from the mystery house from the Corridor of Clock. And I got that entire suit using only free polls. You see there's a countdown on the bottom that says free after 14 hours. Every 48 hours, real time, they give you a free poll in the Corridor of Clock and the Porch of Misty, which gives you a Chinese-inspired clothes. This is Eastern European. This is an iPhone 6S. This is not even close to the new one, but it has a headphone jack, so I like it. Yeah. Yeah, so I got Stygian Death with free polls, and I'm really proud of that. I don't have everything for Sanctity Angel yet. In fact, I have almost nothing for Sanctity Angel. I had to use... Whenever you poll, they give you a currency that you can't get anywhere else called the Destiny Hourglasses. So I used those to purchase Heaven Ladder. And I think on the free poll, I got a Holy Necklace. Oh, wait, I also got Innocent Angel on free polls too, which is one of my least favorite makeups in the entire game. It sucks. It sucks so much. Alright, bye TL Lucario. No one cares. I know nobody cares. I'm just trying to entertain myself. Please join. I'm lonely. You too. Have a good night. And so, also in the Porch of Misty, they have the Jade Pebbles. And currently I'm trying to get all of the Flower and Mirror set, which is a very, very cute shiny, very cute outfit. I had to buy the floral because that is how you say words. Yeah, I had to buy the shoes for that, and all I need is the stupid lotus leaf tassel, which is 30 jades, and I hate it. But pretty much everything else I got on polls. So I actually got both of the dresses on free polls. So bow down to your Gasha goddess. View mode, confirm. I actually, hold on, let me, there we go. This is my avatar in the game right now. Pretty much I used, only clothes under a certain tag. So in Love Nikki, all of the clothes are separated by 2 tags, and sometimes a 3rd tag, or 2 styles and sometimes has a tag on them. So the styles are gorgeous, simple, elegance, lively, mature, or let me go down like by the list. Gorgeous, elegance, mature, simple, lively, cute, sexy, warm, pure, and cool. So I pretty much just clicked on simple for everything and saw what I could make out of it, and it's actually pretty cute if I do say so myself. Okay, Easy E, I'm going to have to block you if you keep asking questions like that. You are being extremely creepy. It's just a dress-up game. It's like a dress-up game with RPG elements. Yeah, I have like 48 stamina right now, so let me actually see if I can't find a good fucking... Moving fast, Kokoroka. Actually, wait, I was going to be crafting more spring camellias, so... Spring camella. So, like, you'll go to a world. Any designers I like in real life? Not really. I just wear whatever the hell I want. So you go to a world, and you'll have like a world map. This one in particular is World 8, and then you'll click on a world. This is 8-4 Officer Orlando. And then you press, and this cost 4 to do. There are 2 difficulty settings. There's Maiden and Princess. Princess costs 6 stamina to do, and you can only do 3 a day unless you reset attempts with diamonds. Which kind of sucks because some of the more important things you need to craft have like crazy high requirements that only come with Princess stage stuff, or you have to pay way too much money for them. So I'm like, no thank you. So usually you can just press done 1, so I'm going to press done 1 so you can see. This will automatically take your highest score and gives you some stuff. Or, when I'll only do this for the stream, you can press start story. And it starts a little cutscene, so I'll read through. Nikki. Ouch, it hurts! Handsome officer. My apologies, my lady. Are you okay? Okay, Nikki. It's okay. I'm sorry, I was in a bit of a rush, so I wasn't paying attention just then. I am really sorry. Momo, who is her cat, which is currently dressed up in kind of a Jingle Bellish outfit because, you know, Christmas. Huh? Nikki, look! The guy in officer uniform. Is it possible that he's the Apple Federation guest Henry was talking about? Yoko? Ah, I remember it. Yasu mentioned that he's a very gentlemanlike soldier and is easy to recognize. Yup. Oh, Momo. Yup. Prime Minister was very jealous about that. Orlando. I am Orlando. I really am an officer for the Apple Federation. Are you Prime Minister Henry's friends? Nikki. Yes, we are. Hello, I'm Nikki, and these are Yoko and Momo. We're hurrying to save our friend. Do you happen to know about the mayor of Moonlit City? Nikki, I think we have the same goals in some respect. H&M overrated? Yes, very overrated. I don't think I actually own anything from H&M. But I need to know about your abilities first, and then we'll talk about what to do next. Great, as long as you can help us save Lunar. The theme is very simple. It's the formal suit from the Apple Federation I'm wearing now. Accept this quest. So then you will be given... I've never actually found anything that I could wear from H&M. Then you will be given, kind of, you can reread the dialogue, and Momo will tell you to seek something. And now in the maiden stages, you have Momo's reminders, which I'm going to... And it'll tell you what you need. As you can see, I don't have most of the stuff I need for the Striped Gentleman set, which I should really fix, because that's a pretty easy suit. But I have pretty much everything else I need. So it will give you like tips, and then which is just like basic stuff, and then S tips, which is the stuff you need for an S rating. I'm going to do my best score suit because I do not feel like scrolling through 40 billion things. So this is what the entire suit looks like, which is one of the better suits that I've seen in the game. Or at least one of the better combinations that can happen. I think it's honestly because of the long blonde hair. I feel like that ties it all together. So then you can get skills in the game. This is my normal skill set. Smile, critical eye, charming, and sleeping. And then you press get dressed. And I can't show you this right now because I need to fight. And then pretty much you just kind of click on things and do battle. Nothing else is going to be happening. And then it'll give you a final score, tell you if you win or not. It gives you a rating from F to S. And I didn't improve my score from anything. And then it gives you money. And sometimes it'll drop things. Hold on. Yay, it finally dropped something. So, that's pretty much Love Nikki. It seems like a boring game, but trust me, you will be there for hours. Just sitting there trying to get as good of a score as you possibly can. Yeah, so again, really fun game. How are you guys still here? I am literally the slowest person on planet Earth. Please ask me more questions. I am boring myself to tears. Help. I mean, I re-downloaded Neku. I re-downloaded Neku. I re-downloaded Neko Atsume. So, that is fun. Snowman. Other, connect, input password, daily password has been accepted, 2030 Gorai fishies. So what questions do I want you guys to ask? Just ask questions. Don't be creepy, but please ask questions. Lambo, you're asking the wrong person. I don't know anything about eyebrows. Hello.
You want the pizza or should I put it away?
Put it away.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, how was your last exam?
It was easy.
Awesome. Alright.
Love you. Sorry, I'm live streaming right now. Esal Daijobu. That was just my mother. She is amazing. I adore my mother. And like, I know a lot of people out there have, like, problems with their moms, but, like, honestly, my mother is one of the best people in the universe. She honestly deserves every good thing that has ever happened to her. And, again, I know that a lot of people, my friends, don't have, like, good relationships with their mothers, but my mother is just amazing. There's a reason that I've based an entire OC off of her. Because she deserves it. It's what she deserves. What's the worst experience I've ever had at Hooters? I've been lucky enough to not have, like, bad experiences. One guy, when I was hostessing, kept like touching my arm, which makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, hi, Marcos. Yeah, so I was trying to seat a guy, and he wanted to watch the Dallas Cowboys game. And he was just being a complete pain in my ass. And he kept like touching my arm and like grabbing it. And like, I'm like, okay, I physically cannot like do this. Like, you need to stop touching me. I'm not even gonna be your Hooters girl. Just leave me alone and stop talking to me. How come I can't wear white after Labor Day? That's a really good question. Why can't you wear white after Labor Day? Because I added you as a moderator. White was for weddings and resort wear, not dinner parties in the fall. Of course, it could get extremely hot in September, and wearing white might make the most sense. So it seems to be that it's just like some old traditions. What is my mom's OC? It's a Danganronpa OC. Her name is Leanne Conroy, and she's super high school level tax preparer, and she became known for catching tax fraud, actually. So she kind of illegally like prepared people's taxes, because I don't think you're allowed to do that until you're like 18. But she caught tax fraud when she did it, and she was notified, like got notoriety for it, and so Hope Speak Academy is just like, we want her. We want her to come to our school. What powers does this entitle me? I don't know. I just added you as a moderator. Take it. Take down your throat. Have I thought about doing Pretty Cure videos? I have thought about doing them. I don't know what I would talk about, though. Just kind of, you know, I want to do them, but I don't know what I want to talk about. Like, should I power scale them and have Lambo cameo on my channel? Or should I, like, talk about how certain seasons are not popular to some people, or, like, why they weren't popular to begin with? Like, Sweet Pretty Cure wasn't very much liked because Heartcatch was so dark. And, yeah. Heartcatch was dark, and Sweet was going to be darker, but they had to change it at the last minute because of the earthquake. Favorite thing about my least favorite season of Pretty Cure? Go Princess Pretty Cure has an amazing transformation theme, and probably some of the best, like, tiered transformations. When they do the Princess Engage and then Elegance mode, like, that's really good. And I like the colored streak in their hair. Go Princess, I don't believe is very good for the hype. There are no bad Pretty Cure seasons, but Go Pre dropped the ball, especially with like Toa. Okay, here's a flexibility challenge. How far can you put one leg behind your head? Well, knotted legs, I'm going to assume that is a fetish for you. I'll do it because I'm bored, and maybe that'll add something. I should also warn you that my calves have been hurting because I walked. Which makes me sound like the most out of shape motherfucker of all time, actually. Not that far. Yeah. So not that far. All of the pretty cure. You do know what that's asking, right? All of the pretty cure is like no, not all of it. No, 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 sir. Not all of it. Otherwise you will die. Alright. Let me go to a random generator or oh, I can read something from Springhole. Stroke of inspiration. Alright. Have fun, Ale. I'm pretty sure I'm still pronouncing your name wrong. Alright. Humor. The Despy and Illiterate Role Player's Handbook. Ooh, that'll be fun. Alright. We're gonna play pretty much a game of Mad Libs. Does that sound fun? I hope it sounds fun because I don't know what else to do. So, I'm just gonna like ask a question and then you guys are gonna answer them and then I'm going to choose the best one. Yes, I'm down for Cards Against Humanity later. Maybe not to like speak. What am I watching outside of Tokusatsu right now? Pretty much nothing. I'm watching YouTube videos. Have I considered a Pretty Cure themed game of Cards Against Humanity? I have. I just don't know how I would set that up. I have like normal ass Cards Against Humanity, like actual things. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a question. You guys are going to provide me with answers. Alright, first of all, a female name. Any female name that's not mine. Such a lovely face. Are any of you other guys going to answer? Please do. Blizz. Super Mario Bros. What is your damage? Ooh, Roxanne, I like that. Alright. Next, I'm going to need a male name. Sam. Okay. To be fair, they're both female and male names. Damn, Lambo, I can't believe you fucking died. Alright, I'll probably go with Sam if... You know, this is fun when there's more than one person playing. Sam. Next, I need a humanoid supernatural creature. Like a vampire or a zombie or a werewolf that hasn't fully transformed yet. Or just any of those. I'm pretty sure a cryptid could work too. I'm bouncing my leg way too much, I just realized that. Welcome to the Hotel California. merman. I really like that. Merman, merman, merman. Next is a class at school. Humanoid. Just an eldritch abomination, like, walking around. Next is a class at school. Oh my god, my back hurts so much. Ugh. The problem is you guys can't see me. Ow. Okay, let me get some feeling back in my back. Alright, seminar, but geography seminar. Okay, geography is the only one that's actually a class. 3 different body parts. I assume that they have to be singular from the way that they have worded this. The thing I'm making is so bad, I hate it. Oh no, what did she make? I'm terrified. Alright, I can't find what she made. This is actually harder than I thought. Yeah. Okay, I will go with... Armpit's actually really funny. I'm gonna go with that. So, armpit. Elbow. I'm just waiting for you guys to... It's like an actual body part that's like outside of your, you know, on your human flesh. You can't reach in and grab a brainstem. Ow! That hurts. Leg. I like that. Leg is funny. Oh, I needed a 4th one. I'm going to use wrist. And another fucking body part, motherfucker. Earlobe. Okay, next. An object that has a noticeable smell. The examples that are given is orange or coffee or gym sock. This could be fun. Yeet. What the hell is a cabaret? Come to the cabaret. Oh! Oh, I love that cheese. I always just called it really bad smelling cheese. If I just... Let me see if I can fucking... Can I get a fucking reason to be alive? There we go. Why haven't you guys killed me? I like Cambrai, actually. That's a really tasty cheese. I'm putting it down because it is a very tasty cheese. I keep forgetting Control-Shift-C brings up the inspect. Control-Shift-V is to paste. Vambere. A place you can go into. Include a, an, or the. And I'll also copy the examples that they give. Come on. I don't think an ass is going to be an acceptable answer, just putting that out there right now. Be the one, alright. Gotta be fine. Prison. The mall. I like the mall. I feel like that would fit in with this story. Next, a large, tall object. Include a or an. Your dick does not count before anyone tries to pull that. Alright, no one's answered. That's fun. This is all... I love slow. Maybe I will develop a personality one day that doesn't involve me having to work on other people. No, we're not getting political. Maybe an elevator shaft. So I guess in the end we do have a dick joke. An elevator, no. An elevator shaft. Alright, next is something you can read and include a or an. So the examples they give are a book or a website. What did you do? Christmas present. Oh no. A TV tropes page. Let's fucking do that. Oh my god, this is so long. What the fuck? Alright. Something soft, make sure it's plural, like marshmallows or feathers. I'm gonna fill out a couple of these on my own just so I can... just so we're not here for the rest of our lives. You have a plush doll of Cure Fortune? I want one. I didn't actually like Happiness Charge Pedicure as much as I wanted to, but I still want one. That's so cute. Alright. Alright, a fun activity you can do indoors. I'm gonna fill that one out by myself too. Let's do, hanging out at a movie theater. And I will do an incredible feat of skill also, eating 50 bags of Sour Patch Kids. Alright. Oh my god, I want a really big cure happy plush. Next, 3 past tense verbs. Please Google that if you don't know what that is. Actually, while we are waiting, you guys are going to see what it's like for me to take a selfie. Might have to reapply my lipstick, though. I look like a fucking disaster. Ready, go, count 0. Kamerai da agito. Ready, go, da da da. Kamerai da agito. Platonically cannibalized. Just let me fucking live. Anybody else, please, for the love of God? Anyone? There are 5 of you, 4 other of you fuckers watching. Just please, wake me up inside. Andate. Oh, that's cute, actually. I like that. Let's do something cool. One of those aren't a verb, Cameron, and I'm gonna let you figure out which one it is. No, my eyes are way too in the dark for me to do that one. Beat Takeshi. Alright, so we're going to do beat, spank, and beat, spanked, sung. Next is an adverb. Alright, you are getting blocked. Don't worry, I've already blocked him. He can't come back. Creepy ass motherfuckers. Instagram post. Annoyingly, I hope that is an adverb. Now I need 2 adjectives. Adjective x2. Honestly, God, it's actually the worst sexual harassment I've ever gotten. Yeah, shockingly, Tutors doesn't have a lot of sexual harassment problems. Or at least from what I've had. I'm gonna see what other filters they have today. God, they got rid of my favorite filter. They got rid of the star filter. Elegantly and peaceful. There should be a cure elegance, actually. I think that would be a nice cure. Dude, for March and Candy, I don't know. Marchful and Chompy? What the hell is an abstract adjective? I like the designs individually of Hagato Pretty-Cure. Hugto, I guess it's Hugto. Literally anything else is... Okay, let me put it like this. Hugto Pretty-Cure, like, if these were all just, like, individual designs on individual teams, I would really like it. Together, they are a complete cluster. What the fuck is an abstract adjective? So we're just going to just say abstract for that one. Next, I'm going to need from you guys a loud noise. It screams my victims. I think you'd need something a little bit more descriptive, a little bit less descriptive. And finally, a room. Babies. Bebes. Oh, shit. I just realized my fly is unzipped. Call me Ryuga Banjo. Okay. Eriko Kansuro Kamenaida Akito. A prison cell. Let's indulge you. Okay. Create story. Terrible teen paranormal romance story. Wrong fucking thing. Roxanne knew Sam was different from the other boys at school. She noticed it the very first time she laid eyes on him. There was just something about the way he annoyingly beat his armpit when he spanked. Also, he seemed to have an unusual knowledge about marine biology, and just last Tuesday after geography, she saw him eating 50 bags of Sour Patch Kids. We should have done meat. Beat his meat. There was something else she knew. She was in love with him. But she didn't know how to win his affections, for he was always cold and distant. One night, Roxanne was reading a TV tropes page about paranormal creatures, which I think exist, when she realized the truth. Sam was a merman. The next day after class, Roxanne saw Sam head off into the mall. It's now or never, she told herself with resignation, and dabbed after him. Wait! When she caught up to him, he was standing behind an elevator shaft. Sam, it's me, Roxanne. I have to tell you something. I love you. He sighed deeply and slithered towards her. Oh, Roxanne, there are things you don't understand about me. I know more than you think, she breathed. I know you're a merman. It's more complicated than that, he said, staring into her elegantly eyes. I think we did not know what the fucking adverb is. Love between your kind and mine is forbidden. They would destroy us both if they knew. I don't care, Roxanne said. I could never live without you. Really? Truly, she answered. He reached up and gently caressed her elbow in his peaceful hands. I think that's a little bit less creepy. I love you too, he whispered, and then he kissed her. His kisses were like a Kame beret-scented mofurun dolls upon her lips. The days and weeks that followed were abstract, because I couldn't think of a good word. So I just went with abstract. They watched Ex-Aid the Abridged series, made fun of Marco Satsu, and got arrested for dabbing. Can we please just, make dabbing an illegal offense now, just to make that happen? It seemed that nothing could come between them. One night, while hanging out in a movie theater, a boom was heard from outside the prison cell window. They found us, Sam whispered sullenly. Roxanne sighed. At least we had this short time together. I won't let them take you from me, he promised. As soon as he spoke, the enemy's leader burst through the door. Stand aside, the leader ordered Sam. Never! She is my true love, and you will not take her away from me. Sam stood defiantly between Roxanne and the leader. Then you will both die. Omae wa mo shinderu. That's not in there, I just did it. The leader lunged forward, but Sam stood his ground. With a singing, he met the leader head-on. In a swift move, Sam ripped off the leader's leg and kicked him in the wrist. Mortally wounded, the leader gasped and died. Seeing their mighty leader fall to Sam's strength, his underlings panicked and ran away, disappearing into the night. "That was amazing," Roxanne breathed. Sam leaned down and gently brushed his lips against her, his Kame beret-scented breath caressing her cheek. "My dude, you might need to, brush your teeth. Your love for me gave me the strength I needed. Now, everything is perfect." Yes, we can make that a meme. I am all for making memes. We can fucking make any meme that we want. Almost perfect. Almost? Everything would be perfect if you made me like you. I know you can do it. Are you sure? If I did this, you'd never be able to eat white meat again. I'm sure, she breathed. Sam sung Roxanne's earlobe, allowing his very essence to flow into her body. She sighed and screamed. Soon the transformation was complete. Roxanne was now a beautiful merman, just like Sam, and I guess they're gay now. Everything was truly perfect. Well, that was painful. Hello, Caleb the Shadow Gamer. Welcome to my absolutely nothing is happening right now live stream. Ready, go, count zero. Kameda hida agito. Alright, that was fun, and by that I mean I want to die. Alright. What should we do next, fam? If I ever say fam again, just slap me in the face. God, my nose is so itchy. Please don't die. I want to fucking die, though. Ready, go, count zero. Can't get the song out of my head. Ooh, I might want that Jade Cicada just because of the name. Google Feud or Cards Against Humanity? Well, I can't. The problem is I can't show you guys what's on my screen. I can only show you my beautiful face, which you guys saw me put on. Oh god, I have really shiny patch right here. I hate it. Don't fucking tell me what. God, I'm so tired. I've been live streaming for 2 hours at this point. Jesus. How are half of you still here, honestly? Honestly. How have you guys just not kicked my ass for this? Moving fast, Kokoroka. Dedication. Oh, hi, Zoni. It's 9 in Singapore right now. It is 9 in the morning? Oh, 9 in the morning. Well, good morning. It is almost 8 o'clock in North Carolina, so. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I did something stupid. Motherfucker. Oh! Alright, have fun, Justin. I thought I was about to knock over like half the shit on my table. Oh, fuck, I forgot something that important that I do. I didn't do it now, obviously, but usually I put on this Urban Decay D-Stick makeup setting spray. Pretty much so just like my makeup won't move around while I'm moving around. Okay, let's see what happens when I do this. Don't do this, it's illegal. Fuck you, I can do what I want. It's like a calligraphy pen. And no bleed through. I did this with my eyeliner. Actually, let me look up a Japanese character to write. Oh, writer. Hey, BT dubs, to pretty much anyone who edits the fucking, Kamen Rider Wiki, please, like, get on, like, not sucking at keeping up with Ghost. I don't know how to type hentai, and I want to do that. Hirogaru uchu no naka, can you feel? Well, the problem is, Cameron, is that I can't use ore, I would have to use watashi. I'm a girl, so using ore would be weird for me. What does that mean? Hirogaru uchu no naka, can you feel? I. Perfect. Let's zoom the fuck in. I can fucking see what I am writing in full HD. Wow, this eyeliner really makes me feel like I'm writing in a calligraphy pen. So then there's gonna be a little Scoopy boy. Kind of and all right. Ah, that's so much Japanese. Special! Alright. This is my attempt at writing the character for love. As you can see, it didn't go very well. 私はメイジ。そして私はクワイです。広がる宇宙の中 Can you feel 小さい星を話をしよう深海カノン That can't be right. Deep sea cannon? I don't know. I don't know a fucking thing, my guy. Does it look like I know a fucking thing? Because if I do, then I've clearly failed in my mission of being a dumbass. Let me see if I can't grab any more. Welcome to Japanese calligraphy. Welcome to not knowing how to fucking speak. Okay. Welcome to Japanese calligraphy with Mage. Hour 52 minutes. Jesus, we have been going at this for a while now. Do I think that Takumi is dead? Probably, but I can't prove that. I mean, everyone who is a common writer is dead inside, so, like, there's no denying that. PTS collaborates with Obama. Me too. Okay, I legitimately cried because there was no cute Angel versus Zhuoger. Come on. Come the fuck on. I want it. The fucking... Okay, let's see if I can't write that out. It's not very good, but we're not looking for very good at this particular moment. We are just looking for legible. Alright, I think I got the first part of the kanji. Second. Kind of a little square. We are learning so much today. Okay, then it's gonna dip, dip, and dip. And then katakana is pretty easy. At least as easy as it can be. Yeah, apparently Tusk's actor either had an accident or an incident, and that's why he can't show up. This is Deep Sea Kanan. Is this first part supposed to be Fukami? Shit, boy. Ugh. Alright, let's do some more reflection. Chohenshin coming. Gashatomon. Collect it. Gashatmon. Oh, like Pokemon. Actually, let's try to write out the first part of that. Asumeteo. So it's kind of like a very long E. With 4 prongs, and the inner 2 are just a little bit shorter than the outer 2. And then there is a line going through them. Kind of a side boy. And kind of a tree looking boy under here. Ah, mother. It's been a while since I've had to write out a Japanese character in hiragana, so I apologize. Here we go. Asumeteo. Collect them all. Gemcorp go. Oh, I thought that said how Cannibals is feeling a new fitness movement. Me. Alright. Well, I guess I could sing something for you guys. Now that I realize that everything is fucking boring. And I need to put this bitch away. Okay. Receto. I die every single time. How about this? I can sing this. I am pretty good with this. I hope I'm pretty good with this at least. Alright. Time of victory. No, it's going to be something else. Fuck yourself. Working is hard. Okay. A call for attention. Big fucking mood. I am a big attention whore. Alright. Let's fucking go. Gotta make sure everything's perfect. Deep inside, dare no tame, deep inside, nani no tame, chikara motomete, samayu. の中でうずく衝動を響く鼓動をエンドレス何度食いて今しめても沢を今日もanswerless So I just fight out 幻の夢は覚めにないとめや二度と可能がないなら明日に上がるだけだ目指す先に悲しみがよ何もなとしても Deep inside その瞳 Deep inside その心誰も知らない真実がある Deep inside 空のあて Deep inside 海の底光一つも見えない闇が広がるパノラマ鼓膜揺らず何やまないイラつく音エンドレス何もが可能拒んだ中も拒んだまま慰めさえ needless so I just fight out 絡みつく声は気にない二度目や二度と時が戻らないなら痛みをするだけだ白昼海のように悲しみさえも涙になってく Deep inside 誰のため Deep inside 何のため夢はいつまで夢を見せるの Deep inside その叫び Deep inside そんな涙好きない思い感じて信じ間に響く稲妻 Deep inside 人の夢 Deep inside 夢の夢儚い強さ Deep inside その瞳 Deep inside その心誰も知らない真実がある Deep inside その果て Deep inside 海の底光一つも見えない闇が広がるパノラマ Alright so with that, I think it's time to get the fuck out of here. I think it is time for us to fuck off and say goodbye. So thank you guys so much for coming to my live stream. It means a lot to me. And I hope you guys will have a great day wherever you are, and I hope you guys are just happy in general. Bye! Bye-bye! How do I stop?